always hard to sustain. The climb to the mountain is tough, but it's much tougher to stay on top of the mountain. And I think there's two things that really go hand in hand with talking about staying on top of the mountain. And number one is staying hungry. You can't allow yourself to get full, because once you're full, you become complacent. And as soon as you become complacent, somebody else is passing you right by. The other motto that I think we've adopted through Coach Babers has been the motto of don't settle. As soon as you're settling, you're lessening what you already have. So whether it be recruiting, whether it be our work ethic, whether it be in the office, whether it be on the field, in the community, whatever it is we're doing, you can't allow yourself to settle, because as soon as you're settling, you're not competing anymore. And we all know competition is the backbone to success. One of the most deciding factors in the outcome of a football game is how many big plays you give up. So with that being said, we did a study a few years ago. If we gave up 2 big plays or less, we gave up something like 13 points a game. As soon as we gave up 3 plays or more, now the swing became 27 points, which is a 2-touchdown swing. So your secondary really is kind of the ultimate safety net to your team, because if you can limit the big plays, and it doesn't just have to be a long pass, it can be a breakout run. You always are going to be in the spotlight in the secondary, so you have to limit the big play in order to give yourself a better chance to win. You know, the one thing I can still remember is the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, placement. And I guess really the marketing degree has really helped benefit myself into the recruiting side of what we do. The bottom line is this: the education is so important, and I think still to this day so many young men have that dream and that vision of playing on Sundays, which is great. You should have those dreams, but less than 3% of college football players play in the NFL. Well, I believe that the very first thing that I'm going to personally look for in recruiting a student athlete is, without a doubt, toughness. Mental and physical toughness. This game was built on separating the men from the boys, physical, relentless, absolute. Who's tougher? And that's how you win football games. And I think even more so than on the football field, the toughness component, it's a life component too. And I think that's part of the mental toughness, and then combined with the physical toughness on the field, fighting through things and just being the hammer and never the nail. You take all that into one, and you've got a mentally and physically tough person. They're not just going to be successful on the football field, but they're going to be successful in life.